So, what's going on, everyone? Sarah here. I wanted to talk real quick before I got into the actual live stream here. I wanted to talk about my goals for my Twitch and my YouTube going forward, as well as to just kind of discuss a few miscellaneous things. So, first of all, I want to talk about my Twitch name, or my social media name, how it came to be SaraMelodyZT. The SaraMelody part is super easy to explain and super easy to express. It's literally just my first and middle name. As for the ZT stands for Zeldathon, which for the longest time I only used my Twitch and my other social media really just to talk about Zeldathon. So I added that to my name as kind of a means of expressing this is mostly what my social media is about anymore. Because years ago I kinda stopped live streaming, and well, it wasn't even like years ago, it was like last year. Like early last year, maybe late 2017, early 2018, I stopped live streaming. I deleted every single bit of content that I had on all of my social media, or at least for the most part. You can still probably find old tweets of mine and stuff like that, but for the most part, I went through and wiped all of my social media platforms to get rid of my old name, to get rid of all of my old content, everything. So that's kind of what happened over the last couple of years. Fast forward to today, I want to start rebuilding my community, rebuilding my content, and redoing the way that I do my content. So, my goals for my Twitch and YouTube, honestly, YouTube is mainly just for VODs, video on demand. I might eventually get some other content for YouTube, I'm not sure, but for now, going forward, that's kind of what I see, is just a platform to upload the videos after I'm done live streaming. As far as goes what I want to do with my Twitch, on the other hand, I am trying really hard to build up a community and build up an audience who wants to watch my content, and then move forward to doing like charity live streams and stuff of that nature, sort of like what Zeldathon does, only doing a more wide variety of games. Not kind of similar almost to like AGDQ, but instead of speedrunning, it would just be casual plays. So like you would still be allowed to like skip dialogue and stuff like that, but I would love to build up a community for charity streaming, because charity is kind of a thing that I really enjoy. There's really no words to express how much I enjoy charity. I mean, I got Zeldathon tattooed on my arm, and I intend to not just leave it alone and keep that and be like, that's it, that's the only thing that's going to be there. No. I intend to actually get logos and names of multiple charity organizations, charity gaming, as well as just, you know, things that are good in the world, and get those put there as kind of like free advertising for all these things, you know? Because I get a lot of comments on the Zeldathon tattoo that I have. People comment on it all the fucking time. They're like, oh my god, you have a Zelda tattoo. And I'd be like, not just Zelda, like, and I would go into the whole talk about what Zeldathon is, how, like, I'll even tell them how I came to be introduced to them, and that, honestly, one day I would love to be a Zeldathon attendee, but at the same time, I do also want to do my own thing, and that's one thing that I've learned that is a little more difficult with, you know, joining someone who already has a set formula in place. I want to do kind of my own thing. And yeah, I realize I swear like a sailor. Like, I really do. I have a very foul mouth. I've always had a very foul mouth. So that's one thing that, like, you know, if I would be to do, I actually, a couple years ago, I actually wrote a computer program in Java that keeps track of all of the swears that have been said, what the, like, it internally knows what value to assign to each one. So every time you say, like, the F word, it would be, you know, I think it was like a $5 or a $10 donation towards the charity in question. So that's something I would love to do, is build up a community and build up to something that's good for the world, and that would be charity gaming. So in order to do that, obviously, I need to start with building a community. Hence, I'm getting back into live streaming and I'm trying to get a more consistent schedule. I have a very consistent schedule at work so far. Mind you, I've only been at my job about 2 months, but regardless, I have a very consistent schedule. Thus, I want to try and make my live streams a more consistent schedule. And that's something that is kind of easier said than done. So I have a lot going on in my personal life. And for those who don't know, I'm transgender. I have ulcerative colitis, so I am sick quite often because of my symptoms. I'm just either not feeling good, I'm like cramping up like really badly, whatever the case may be. I do get sick a lot as a direct result of the symptoms of my ulcerative colitis. So I do tend to try and rest a lot more whenever I am experiencing symptoms, and I don't want to be sitting at a computer like hunched over in pain, because that would be very uncomfortable and it wouldn't make for a very pleasant live stream. So that's something that I'm working towards getting better with, is trying to find management for my symptoms. But moving forward, I've posted on Twitter, I've posted on social media a lot about this. I want to move up in Twitch. I want to be not just a Twitch affiliate, which I am super, super close to being. I want to move up to being a Twitch partner and be able to host like large charity gaming events, as well as just have a big audience who's not only willing to like share the stream around with their friends and family, but also allow the viewers to donate. I don't want there ever to be a time when people are like, I want to donate to you directly. I've actually, when I was live streaming a couple years ago, I want to say it was like 2016, I was doing a live stream and I actually had like 1 or 2 people ask me if there was some way that they could donate to me. And this was before I ever started messing with trying to do my own charity marathons. This was before I wrote that program. This was just at a time when I was pretty unknown. And people were asking, hey, can I donate to you? And honestly, the easy answer is just no. No, you can't. I don't have any methods of people donating to me on Twitch, on YouTube, anything. I don't open that. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have like a GoFundMe or whatever. I literally just stream for the entertainment of doing it. So on Twitch, like even once I become an affiliate or once I become a partner and you have the ability of subscribing and like paying to not really watch the content, but paying to support the streamer, that's not going to be an option. I'm not going to have a payment method set up that you're going to be able to donate to me. I would much rather, if you want to donate to me, take that money and donate it to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Take that money and donate it to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. Take that money and donate it to Help Hope Live or Direct Relief. Take that money and donate it to a better cause. I would rather you not donate it to me. Like, even though, yeah, I kinda am struggling in life with, you know, finances, it doesn't matter. I'm not in this to make money. I am in this to entertain people and to help spread the word of greater good, and that's it. That's literally all this is. This isn't a, hey, watch my content, oh, you better hit that subscribe button, you better join me on YouTube, you better donate and give me money. No, I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of person. If you want to donate to me, take that money, put it towards a greater good, donate it to a charity. It's simple as that. So, that being said, that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and switch things up. And we're going to get into the live stream, so I've got to change the title, refresh the stream in just a couple seconds here, and we should be good to start rolling. So I will see you guys in the live stream. Be back soon.